right, so welcome again, people, to MG Sports TV. So not big announcement, but announcement. The Reggae Boyz squad, the B team, I would say, maybe B team. Should I say the domestic squad has been released to face the Trinidad team in the two international friendlies. We'll be getting some details. We're going to tell you the players who will be representing us, and also we're going to just discuss the game, the matches, the upcoming games, a little bit in a little more details. But before I do that, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more updates. Let's get straight to the meat of the matter. Let's get this going, people. Where is the squad? All right, finally, we'll have the squad up here now, so you'll see it. So that is the squad, and to face Trinidad over those two games. All right, so the first game will be played on March the 1st, which would actually be at 3 p.m. March the 1st is when? I think that's Thursday. Actually, really, really close enough. That's Thursday, and it'll be played at the Ramjan Stadium, San Fernando, Trinidad and Tobago. Kickoff time 3 p.m. Second game March the 3rd. So that's Thursday. So that's Saturday. Ooh. Oh my word. Ooh. This game we played at Larry Gomes Stadium, Arima, Trinidad and Tobago. Same 3 p.m. kickoff time. Anyways, let's get straight to the meat of the matter. Let's get to the names on the list. You already see the names. Anyways, let's start. Let's get cracking. So, squad list versus Trinidad. Goalkeepers: Kemar Foster, Waterhouse, Shaquan Davis, Mount Pleasant Academy, Jaden Hibbert, Atlanta United. So 3 goalkeepers in this squad. Defenders: Kyle Ming, Cavaliers, Richard King, Cavaliers, Garth Stewart, Arborview, Ricardo Thomas, Dunbeholin, Sole McCullough, Mount Pleasant, Stephen Young, Portmore United, Emilio Rosoy, Portmore United, Joel Cunningham, Arnett Garden. Midfielders now: Alex Marshall, Portmore United, Shamor Smith, Montego Bay, 19-year-old Shamor Smith, Montego Bay United. I think he's 19 or 18. I think he's 18 years old. My apologies. Joshawn Anglin, Olaba, Romeo Gutschy, Mount Pleasant, Jamon Shepard, Arnett Gardens. Now move to the attackers. We have Kaim Dixon, Arnett Garden, Fabian Reed, Arnett Garden, Shanil Thomas, Cavaliers, Jason Wright, Malines United, Justin Dunn, Tivoli Garden, Andre Fletcher, Waterhouse, and Devante Campbell, Mount Pleasant. Now, for the first game, so Cavaliers have game today. Oh, my apologies. So today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. Yeah. So the third would be the first would be Friday. So the game is Friday, Sunday. Friday, Sunday are the games that I play, people. My apologies on that. My sincere apologies on that. So it'll be Friday, Sunday games. Never remember to say that Wednesday. The week I move fast. The week really, really I move fast. Anyways. No, no Jason Wright. No Jason Wright. Unfortunate. Anyway, good squad. Good squad. Fairly decent squad, I have to say. I don't understand though, because what's gonna happen. So, when Cavaliers are come back, so Cavaliers are playing a game today. They're playing a game tonight. I think they will come back. Some of those players will return on Thursday, and strong possibility you might see the Cavaliers players just head straight to Trinidad on Thursday. That might be the case, and so that will they be able to play? 48 hours wouldn't have passed. Interesting. Not sure they're gonna work out that one. So maybe we might see the first game played without the Cavaliers players. Nonetheless, this is a squad. This is the official squad. This official list, printed by Al Grimson. These are the players that he'll be looking forward to work with over those 3 games. This is actually one of Al Grimson's most prepared team he's ever going into a game with. I mean, well prepared team he's going into a game with. Now, let me just run through each player and maybe speak about how their season is going so far. Um, I think maybe you guys would like a bit of information on each player. Our first player, Kemar Foster, so far one of the best goalkeepers in the league, actually keeping Waterhouse at bay most of the games that they have played because they face a lot of shots. He's having a really good season. Shaquan Davis, also another goalkeeper, is having a really good season at Mount Pleasant. Fairly decent goalkeeper. The difference between if I should go for one, I think I would give Kemar Foster the edge over Shaquan. Goalkeeper Jaden Ebert, I don't know much about him. I'm being honest. First time seeing that name, but we'll see how that one panned out. Defenders now, Kyle Ming, as you guys can see, he's having a good season so far. One of the better defenders in the league, actually. Plays for Cavaliers. You guys will see him in the Concacaf Championship this evening if you guys watch it. Richard King, we all know Richard King, so there's not much I can tell you about Richard King already that you don't know. Garth Stewart, Arborview, tall, stout, big player, about 6'3", 6'4". Very, very physical. Actually, I've this is one of his best seasons in a long time. I have to say I'm really pleased with him this season. Ricardo Thomas, don't be holding. Definitely not his best season. I've seen a lot. Not, this season, Ricardo Thomas is not really setting the league alight. If I'm being honest, but he has that international experience. So hopefully, I'm really hopeful that he can find back his footing at Dumbo Holding. At one point I think he's still the captain. One point he wasn't the captain, but I think he's still the captain. Hopefully he can find back his footing. Sometime he even come off of the bench, but hopefully he's find back his footing so far. So not necessarily the best season for Ricardo Thomas at this present moment. Sule McCullough, no, Mount Pleasant, super saver, or should I say savior, Superman. He consistently helps Mount Pleasant, consistently save Mount Pleasant so far this season. Can turn up with goals, playing at the right back, inverted right back position, in central midfield, find himself in the attacking third, scoring goals. So he is actually having a very good season, even where numbers are concerned. I think he got about 4 or 5 goals already this season, with quite a few assists, even could be more. So he's actually having one of the players actually have a brilliant season so far so far. Stephen Young, a powerful defender, very good at headers, very dangerous in set pieces. So scored quite a few goals for Portmore United, one of the brick walls for Portmore United, also one of the best defense in the league. So happy to see him there. Stephen Young. Emilio Rosoy, left back, wonderful left foot, really good left foot. Good at set pieces as well. Free kick, corners, and also penalties. He's actually having a relatively good season. I think last season was actually a better season for him, but he's actually having a good season this year. Joel Cunningham, one of the best centre backs in the league, actually. Actually, is the only natural purebred left-sided centre back in the league. Really good at passing. So happy to see him there as well. Midfielders, Alex Marshall. Not much I can say about Alex Marshall because you guys know Alex Marshall already. Electrifying player. Hope to see him put in a good performance in these games. Shamor Smith, now he's a name that a lot of persons don't know about. And he's actually, I think he's 19 years old. He was supposed to play the Casa Cup last season. Didn't play the Casa Cup. Very fast. Fast and tricky player. Quite a smart player as well. 2 foot, left foot, right foot. Nice, really nice player, people. I'm telling you. He's a very good player. A youngster that I love to watch. We will see what he has to offer this time around. Joshan Anglin, Arborview. So Shamar Smith, Montego Bay, just started off Montego Bay. I think he reached here in January. But not much games so far for Montego Bay. It'll be interesting to see what he can do in these coming games if he get that opportunity. I hope he does. Next up, Joshan Anglin, Arborview. I think most of you guys would have known Joshan Anglin already. I think he's the only holding midfielder we have in the team at this moment. That's quite surprising. CDM, I can't believe he's the only CDM in the team. Oof. Anyways, but I think most you guys would have really known Joshan Anglin. I have quite a few senior caps already. Next up, we have Romeo Guthrie of Mount Pleasant from Arnegan player. I think it's a box to box. I think let's see him playing in a deeper role already, but I don't think that's his preferred role. I think it's more of a box to box. quite a good player, quite technical, intricate type of player. Actually having a fairly decent season. Not a lot of stars, but he's actually having a decent season. Jamon Shepherd, Arnett Garden, quite a decent player, having a fairly decent season as well. Not the season to set a light, but actually also, having a decent season. But good to see him there as well. Attackers, Kyle Dixon, as I think most of you guys already know about Kyle Dixon, so I don't necessarily need to get into Kyle Dixon. Youngster, 19-year-old, 18-year-old, soon turn 19. I think he's turned 19. Soon turn 19. Fabian Reed, Arnett Garden, so he's actually one of the most prolific strikers in the league. Interesting, but he's actually one of the older players, senior players in the Jamaica Premier League. Has that play overseas quite a few times already, so it's nothing new to him. Coming back for Arnett Garden, already on the score sheet quite a few times, but definitely an experienced captain-like type player. Chanel Thomas Cavaliers, as you guys know, Chanel Thomas was actually leading goal scorers in the Caribbean Championships. Really good goal scorer, hard-working player, really hard-working player. Interesting, good to see him there as well. Actually, he's having a good season. Chanel's actually having a good season. Jason Wright is there. When we look earlier, I've never seen him. Jason Wright is there. Also one of the best strikers in the league. Really prolific striker of Molines United. We never see. It's a good thing to run through the names them individually. Good to see him. Happy to see him there as well. Justin Dunn, Tivoli Garden strikers. Last year right back. Now playing striker. One of the joint leading goal scorers in the league at this present moment. Happy to see him there. Very technical striker as well. I think them playing. I seem to play mostly outside right now, but quite interesting. Andre Fletcher at Waterhouse. I think Andre Fletcher has actually a brilliant season. Very good season. One of his best seasons. And funny enough, Andre Fletcher was at Waterhouse having a good season a few seasons ago. Then moved to Mount Pleasant, and then things just didn't work out well. Not much game time, this and that. I'm happy to see him back at Waterhouse. When he plays for Waterhouse have a really good game. When he's on it, Waterhouse actually having a good game. So he's actually a pivotal player for Waterhouse. A really good player. Devontae Campbell, another youngster, went the other day to Charlton Athletic on trials, and that was a good experience for him. Mount Pleasant youngster, I think he's around 19 years old now, or turned 20, I think, between 19 or 20. But really talented youngster. We have seen him already at the youth 17 level. He played for Jamaica last year at the under 20s. So he's not a player that we're not familiar with. So Mount Pleasant as well, winger. Big up on yourself, people. I think I don't necessarily need to get in more. I think that's it. That covers it. Overall, in my view, decent squad. I like this squad. Definitely, I know a lot of persons would be asking for other players, but I think it's a fairly decent squad. I think it's a squad that we can work with, and we'll see how the results come about. So Al Grims would have worked with a lot of players, and these are his players. These are his selection. I'm happy to see some of the players, and definitely we'll see how this one pans out. Big up on yourself, people. Smash like button, hit subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Tell us what you think in the comment section about the squad. MG Sports TV, or out. Boom.